Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.
KUGAN CASSIUS Rifle Team in association with Macklin's Gym. We're in Paisley here tonight. With me, the baby, Iain Busher. How are you, mate?
I'm alright, Kug, yourself?
Yeah, got the win tonight over Reyes. Pleased with your performance?
Some bits were bad, some bits were good. I knew he was going to be tough. He came out to Britain and he got a good win a few weeks ago against Brad Watson, so I knew he was going to come and bring the fight to me as well. So we worked on a lot of things just because we knew he was going to be tough Mexican to bring it to me. A couple of times sat in the ropes when I shouldn't have. We'd worked on feet movement a lot of the time. Some bits that were good, as you could see, some bits that were just getting caught up a wee bit in between it. So still working, but I'm happy with performance and get the win.
You said before the fight you wanted to use your brain in this fight. Do you think that was executed tonight?
In some bits, the feet movement I'm talking about when I stood in the ropes wasn't sensible. I got in a bit of trouble for that back in the ropes because I never worked to do that. And obviously we were planning to use my brain a bit more after the last fight. But as I say, things change in the fights. I felt comfy enough to sit in the ropes. He didn't seem as if he was a big puncher, didn't he? Just throwing an accumulation of punches really. And I knew he was wanting that type of fight for me to be there. Sometimes I stood and did it and sometimes I moved. But as I say, there's always going to be bad things in the fight to work on. Out of 100%, probably say 70% of what I've worked on I put into the fight, and I'll go back and watch it and see it over again.
How do you assess the year as a whole for you, Iain?
The year?
Yeah.
I've had a good year. I've had 3 wins. I walked for the Commonwealth title my last fight. Before this, I didn't make the weight. Beat Thomas Asomba, which is a good win. I didn't, as I say, I had Thomas Asomba out in the second round. A brilliant performance up until round 5, and then some of the rounds I did there standing in the ropes, I started in with Thomas Asomba. He's a bigger puncher, a bit more manly and stuff, so it was a wee bit harder, made it hard on myself. So a couple of the fights I've made mistakes, which is expected. It's still a work in progress, and I'm always going to make mistakes, and I can only go back and work on them. But 3 wins in the year is happy enough for me. I'm just looking forward to a good 2017. Hopefully I can get back to full fitness. I've had a couple of injuries this year that's held me back. Cracked my knuckle. I've done my cartilage in my knee as well, which put me out for a wee while. I've had a couple of family problems, so I've not been as busy as I thought I was going to be, but 3 wins is still good enough and it keeps me active coming to the end of the year there.
What are the plans for 2017 for you? What would you like to happen?
I spoke to Anton before the fight. If all goes well, stay in the gym and stay injury free. We're looking for titles. It's Anton and Sam have been saying I'm a title level fighter. So I'm looking for the Commonwealth title, British titles. I was saying to Anton maybe a possibility of the match up with Jamie Conlan. If they're interested, I know he's got a world title eliminator, so I don't know what path he'll go down or if he vacates the Commonwealth, but I'm more than happy enough to box Jamie. A nice lad, but as I say, boxing's a business, and if we need to put it to a side to boxing, I'm willing to do that. I want to mix with these guys. I believe you'll get the best out of me when I'm mixing with these kind of guys. So that's the plans I've got in mind.
Interesting fight. I know Jamie's obviously targeting that world title shot in 2017, but you know, I said boxing is a business. You're right.
It's not just Jamie Conlan. There's a few names out there. The Kevin Satchel rematch, if he's want to come up to super flyweight, I know he's not been active, so if he's want a rematch, or Jamie Conlan, I say Anthony Nelson did a bit of sparring with him. I say they're all nice kids. Most people in boxing are nice and got on me well, but as I say, all these guys I want to mix with. If you want to progress in boxing and reach the top, you need to beat these guys. Put your friendship aside. So all the guys I'm willing to mix with.
All right, well listen, congratulations on your win tonight, Iain, and I don't know what you're doing tonight, but have a good night. Whatever it is
back home with the wee boy. I've not seen him for 5 weeks. We've been in training, so back home to spend some time with him.
All right, no problem, Rocky. Yeah, we'll catch up with you in the new year, mate. All right, well done.
Thanks, KUGAN. Thanks.
Cheers, mate.